Good morning, it's Melanie with Stitch to My Lou. I wanted to make this a very special hello for two people who commented yesterday, excuse me, on my video. First, Cindy, hello to you, and I am so thrilled that you stopped by and took the time to watch and listen, and I'm glad that it felt like we were just sitting and chatting, and I think that's what we all want. Just that camaraderie and feeling of togetherness, and I really get that from a lot of other people. And so I'm glad that you stopped in, and I would love to chat with you more. And um, yeah, so I hope you're having a good morning so far. Mine has been good. Um, it's just been kind of weird here lately because we're in the middle of this renovation, and our house is kind of, nothing's where it's supposed to be, it feels like, in the kitchen, in the front room slash dining room, whatever. And so this morning I'm in the room that my family calls the she shed. I call it the den. So anyway, it's the little room off the kitchen that we have a TV in, and I have a little love seat and a couple of lamps. It's just a really nice cozy room. I think I've shown it. I know I have. So I put some Christmas carols on the TV, and I'm sitting here with my coffee. Excuse me. I've been awake for a while, but I haven't really talked yet, and so my voice still has that croaky sound. I'm drinking out of, I don't even remember where I got this mug, but it's got snowmen on it, and it's pretty big, which really is nice. I always have the problem, though, that I sip my coffee and it gets cold too quickly, which is a problem. I need to. Somebody, where did I see this? Somebody gave the tip that you put a saucer over top of your cup, and then it stays warm while you're coming back to it. So, anyway, the other person I wanted to give a very special good morning and hello to is Dana from Tabitha's Treasures. You're right. Yesterday, I said in the very beginning, I don't want to start saying hello to specific people because I will inevitably forget someone. And then later in the video, I start mentioning specific people, not really to say hello to them necessarily, but to respond to something that they've said. And so in doing so, I left a lot of special people out, and you are one of them because I do really enjoy your videos, Dana. I think what you're doing is amazing. And by the way, I would love to have, like, how do I say this? I'd love to be a part of Tabitha's Treasures and maybe have a Louisville, Kentucky chapter or whatever. I just think what you're doing is amazing, and I love it. And, you know, I was, here's a little tangent, but I was at Walmart the other day doing a little bit of Christmas shopping, and I passed by the hats and scarves, and I saw a hat that was almost identical to these textured messy bun beanies that I make. It looked like the same pattern. I was blown away. And it was made with really soft yarn that I probably would not be able to work with or be able to afford. Well, I'm sure I could afford it because it's probably acrylic, but it was not, it wasn't Red Heart, let's just say that. It was very soft, and in any case, my point in saying this is that the cost of it was $4.97. And I just shook my head. I thought, how in the world could I ever expect to sell my hats for 15 or whatever when people can go to Walmart, get a beautiful hat. I mean, it was beautiful. I liked it. I almost bought it. And they can get it for $5. And I thought, it just gave me a moment of what am I really doing here? What are my intentions? And I thought, I think I want to do more charity crocheting. Um, and my heart's really with the homeless. I really would like to do more work for the homeless, especially during the months when, business is slow. Obviously, spring and summer, it slows down a lot for us. Um, Not that I won't sell, I will, but I don't think I want to chase it so hard, because I'm one person and I can only make so many hats and scarves, whereas Walmart can mass produce them. And people, I don't think, by and large, I don't think people are concerned that what I make is unique or handmade. I think people are more concerned about the price. Now, there are people who recognize quality, homemade, unique products, and those are the people who buy our stuff. But everybody else buys the $5 hat at Walmart, and that's okay. It's okay. Um, and I realize that opinions may differ on this. There, especially for other crocheters who sell your works. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, um, I'm not saying don't sell your stuff by any means. I just think for me personally, I want to at least not totally switch directions, but not chase sales as much as I have been. I've been posting things on different places, Facebook and word of mouth, and really trying to just sell, sell, sell. And I thought, I don't know that I really want to do that, because I do put a lot of myself into the things that I make. And I have, oh gosh, I mean, I don't know if anybody can relate. I suspect you can. I have bags and bags of things that I've made that have not sold that I could be giving, and I've given some, but not nearly enough. Like for instance, yesterday our painter was here. Our painter, he's not my painter, but he's a painter that my contractor uses. I'd only recently met him. His name is Javier. Super, super nice guy. And he recognized some flaws in the painting in the room that he was working on, but he was working on one wall and a very small part of the wall. Do you know, he he was here for several hours, and he was patching spots in my wall across the room, not what he was supposed to be working on, just trying to make the room overall look better. And I was just blown away. And I said, "You don't have to do that." He says, "No, no, it's good, it's good. I want to leave it better than I found it." And I just thought, wow, that is amazing. I texted my contractor and I said, his work is amazing. I fear that he's doing way more than this job is worth to him. And, he keeps telling me it's okay, but I just feel bad because he's doing so much more than what he should be, what he's paid to be doing. And the contractor texted me back and he says, I take really good care of him and his family. Let him take care of you. And that just really touched me. And so I went downstairs into my stock and I found, he'd been telling me that he had two daughters and their ages and all this stuff. And so I got I had a hat and cowl set that was this really pretty, like, tutti frutti color, and it looked very playful. I grabbed that. I grabbed a pretty bubblegum pink messy bun hat, and then I grabbed a big button cowl for his wife, and I gave them to him, and I said, "These are for your family. I just want to say thank you for the extra work you've done, and I would love for you to enjoy these, or your family." And he says, "Oh, thank you very much. They'll love these." And so it felt good to do something nice just because someone did something nice for me, or just because I could. So Anyway, sorry, that was, oh golly, I'm already at 10 minutes here. That was much longer than I expected to go, but Dana, I do apologize that I did not say hello to you yesterday, and um, I do appreciate that you were here and visiting with me, and I do watch you faithfully every time your videos come on. I really love the things that you and Sylvia make, and I would like to be a part of your community and work with you from here in Louisville, Kentucky. So, all right, y'all have a great day. I think my contractor's coming back over today to finish the job. Fingers crossed, hope this happens. I think we may do gingerbread houses. I got a couple of those for the kids to work on, and so gingerbread houses today, hopefully. And I have to, what else? That's it. So, all right, I'll chat with y'all later. Have a good day. Much love and hugs. Bye bye.